Hello everyone, TAC1421 here. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Crystal, my Pokeball run. In the last episode, we took on Bugsy, the Azalea Town gym leader. Didn't have too much problems, except our Togepi exploded with Metronome and unfortunately fainted. But we will continue alongward. I wanted to point out in here in the Azalea Pokemart, you can buy a Charcoal, which is a pretty good fire-type power-up, item, held item. And you can purchase it for 9,800, which is very overpriced, but you can actually get one for free in this town, and we will get to that in this episode. And I just kind of wanted to showcase that you can get it right there, but there's not really a whole reason to do so. And before we leave town, there is our rival. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What, you beat them? Quit lying. You're not joking, then let's see how good you are. Alright, so this is our rival here, and they have some better Pokemon than last time, some more Pokemon than last time. Last time we faced our rival, they only had a Chikorita, but now they have a Ghastly and a few other Pokemon, which you will see on the sidebar. But something kind of cool is Ghastly actually doesn't have Levitate. And luckily enough, we didn't fall asleep there. So we can actually use Mud Slaps, and it's actually going to hit Ghastly, which is pretty nice. So we're going to probably use 2 Mud Slaps or so. They're going to Smite, which lowers our Mud Slap, which we weren't going to use more than 2 or 3 anyways, so it doesn't really matter too much. And I'm going to use 1 more for good measure, and hopefully it will... this Ghastly won't be able to hit us anymore. So, because we can't use... I believe, yeah, we can't use Swift because it's a normal move. So we're going to use Metronome now, and we'll see if it manages to get something good. Flamethrower, that should be able to kill. It's not a stab move, but 90 base power is pretty good, and we are 4 levels higher. Yes, Flamethrower gets the job done. Togepi off to a good start against our rival, Kevin. And he's going to bring out a Zubat, which is a pretty cool Pokemon. You can get a Crobat later on if you level up by happiness, but I don't think Kevin's going to get a whatchamacallit anytime soon, a Crobat anytime soon, because he's not very nice to his Pokemon, and they're probably not too happy with him. So we are going to use Metronome. We get by the Confusion, which is great, and Toxic, oddly enough, because the Zubat is a Toxic Flying type, I believe? Yes. So we're going to use Swift here, because might as well. It's probably going to be a 2-hit KO. Actually, no, it's probably going to be... I guess I didn't do as much as I thought it would. So it's probably going to be a 3-hit KO, actually, because that was a crit. And hopefully you don't get... we do get flinched twice in a row. We do have a Berry on Togepi, so we don't have to worry about that as much. We'll get some health back here. And we hopefully can kill it off with another Swift. We'll see. Supersonic, oh, please get through your Confusion. Such an annoying move. It really is. Togepi is confused. Come on, Togepi, I believe in you. Nice. Good job, Togepi. And yes, good job. Togepi going strong. And it really deserved the level up there. But we have a Bayleaf now. And I think I'm going to see how well our Croconaw could take on this Bayleaf. Bayleaf is going to be level 16, so we are 4 levels higher, and I think we'll just use Rage here and kind of see if we can maybe 3 or 4 shot this thing. But he's going to use Growl, which is unfortunate for us because our attack's going to fall. We need Bayleaf to hit us with a move in order for our Rage to do more damage. And Razor Leaf might do a good amount of damage to us, so we have to be careful about that. Yeah, that's going to do a lot, so I think I might just do 1 more Rage and then switch out into Togepi again. Togepi will no longer be confused, which is great, and we can take on this Bayleaf. Probably easier with our Togepi. So I'm going to go into good old Togepi. Togepi is a trooper. And we don't have the Berry anymore, which kind of stink. Razor Leaf is going to do a pretty good amount of damage here. I think what I want to do is I want to use Mud Slap a few times. We are going second, which kind of stinks. And wow, a critical hit kills Togepi. Are you kidding me, game? Oh my gosh, we have been getting really unlucky with critical hits here. All right, so we're going to have to use. Do we have a super potion? We don't. This is actually really bad. We're going to. I don't think we have. I don't think we can. We're going to be able to live this fight because of that. Oh, he missed. Wow, that was kind of lucky. We're going to use another potion here. Because of that critical hit. Reflect. Okay, that's not too bad. I want to see how much Scratch is doing. That does nothing. Wow. Alright, how about Water Gun? Is Water Gun really going to be our most effective move here? It might be. Okay, well that was a critical hit. Razor Leaf. Oof. Really? I mean, what am I supposed to do? Honestly. when this Pokemon, when Bayleaf gets critical hits like every other move, we'll go into our pack and use another potion. And I guess just kind of hope and pray that he misses an attack or uses something else other than Razor Leaf. We only have one potion left. And it's not looking like we are going to be able to live this fight. We're going to die to our rival. And our rival is going to use a Razor Leaf, and we're going to lose for like the first time in history of the game. I'm going to end up losing to my rival. I think well, might get a crit here. Nope. And Razor Leaf is going to hit. Okay. Well, I tried. I tried, folks. I don't really think there was anything else I could have done better than that fight, to be honest. I'm not sure if we actually take on our rival again or not, so I guess we will find out. Are Pokemon full health now? They are. So I'm actually going to give a berry to both Pokemon. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to give berry to my Togepi, and then give a berry to good old Croconaw here. And so yeah, here we go. I'm going to switch into Croconaw at the front, and we'll use Croconaw as long as we can. Do we face our rival again? Yes, we do. Okay, so here's our rival again. Tell me something is... Yeah, okay, so he says the same thing. And, alright. Here we go. Taking on our rival, part 2. Hopefully we don't get... They don't get as many crits this time around as last time. That was kind of ridiculous, to be completely honest. I did not expect that many crits to happen. Oh well, more XP. I really wanted to get more stuff done in this episode, but either A, I'm going to make this a longer episode than I wanted to, or we'll just not get as much as I wanted to get done. So, thankfully we did not get paralyzed there. It seems like Lick always paralyzes me when I'm playing single player, or doing a Let's Play or something. I think it only has like a 10, it's either a 10 or 20% chance to flinch. He's going to use Bayleaf now, so we're going to switch into our Togepi. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a few Mud Slaps just to ensure that this thing's accuracy falls. So if you run into a similar situation, it's easier to take this thing on just because it doesn't have as good of accuracy. So we'll probably use 3 Mud Slaps, and then we'll start using Metronome. And hopefully get some special moves going on here. Razor Leaf, don't get a critical hit again, please. So, see, it should be doing 11%, or 11 HP to us. So, the last time I think it did like 30 from that one critical hit, so that was kind of crazy. And Togepi again, wow. Why, game? It's supposed to be a 1 in 16% that you get a critical, and it seems like every other move this Bayleaf is getting a critical. Like, not even joking. So we're going to go into our pack. We don't have... I didn't buy any... Oh, man. Alright, let's just hope that he doesn't get a critical. We're going to use Metronome here, and he continues to actually land the Razor Leafs. And we're going to use Metronome, and let's get something good here, shall we? Made a Whirlwind. He missed, thank God. Razor Leaf. Razor Wind. What does that do? That did nothing. that did absolutely nothing. We're going to switch now into our Croconaw. Now that Bayleaf's accuracy is a little bit lowered. And we will... Thankfully he missed. Alright, so here we go. I think the best way to go here is Rage. And if he ends up hitting us with a Razor Leaf, then our Rage is just going to do more damage. Or maybe Scratch is the way to go. We'll just use Scratch. I think it's probably the best move. Alright, Scratch did a good amount. He continues to miss Razor Leaves, which is good, making up for those crits. Mud Slap was definitely the way to go, though, for sure. Missed 3 in a row, that's pretty good. Alright, Scratch again. And there we go, we finally took out this Bayleaf, thank God. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I'll just stay in here. I don't want to fool around. I don't want our Togepi to die again, so... Alright, so we're going to fight here, use a Water Gun, and take out the Zubat. Oh man, this rival battle, I did not expect it to be that tough. I really didn't. But it really got crit after crit after crit. Let's not hurt ourselves in the confusion. We've already had enough hacks going not in our favor, in our opponent's favor this battle. Alright, Water Gun. Just hit him with a Water Gun. It's not that tough. Come on, Croconaw. I believe in you. Luckily we're faster and he's not getting bite hacks, he's just getting you know, confusion hacks and critical hits. Alright, we're no longer confused. We're going to use Water Gun and take out the Zubat. Or not. Okay. Or we're not going to take out the Zubat. Cool game. Alright, we are faster though, so we're just going to scratch this thing to death. And our rival is finally defeated, which is fantastic. Kevin was defeated. Oh my gosh. Alright. We got a good amount of money too. Alright, I'm going to heal up and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I managed to go ahead and buy a couple of potions there. I don't know what does this person have to say. The forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so here is the Elex Forest. Oh boy, there are Pokemon in this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut through the battles. I don't think I have any repels yet. I might. If I do have repels, I will use them, but I don't think I have any, so I'll go ahead and cut through these battles. But we'll just run away from this one. In the future, we'll cut through the battles. Do I have any, let's see, pack. It might have 1 repel. I do. Oh, I have 21 repels! Alright, use! I didn't think I had that many. Alright, I spent all my money on repels. So here we have this person. And, oh man, my boss is going to be steaming the Farfetch'd that cuts trees, for charcoal took off on me. I can't go looking for it here in the Elex Forest. It's too big, dark, and scary for me. Okay, so we have to basically trap this Farfetch'd, and it's the missing Pokemon, Farfetch'd. Quah! So what you gotta do, if I'm not mistaken, is you go around in this circle over here. I could be completely wrong. I haven't done this in a very long time. You do this in Heart Gold, but I think you just go over this way and you kind of like backtrack on it. If I'm not mistaken. We'll find out. And now that it's over this way, can we push it downward? Yeah, cool. So now it's heading to its trainer over here. Alright. Go upward. Nice. And there we go! So Repel's effect wore off. Let's use another one real quick. Repel! Good thing I had 21 of those. Alright, so now we talk to this guy. Whoa! Thanks a bunch, hole! I don't know. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Well, why don't you have a badge, buddy? You can beat Bugsy or, what's his name? Faulkner. I think you could do it. Oh, my Farfetch'd! You found it for us, kid? Question mark. Without it, we won't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. Attack received HM01, which is cut, which is awesome. So now we can cut through trees and get to Goldenrod City. which is really cool. And real quickly, I want to showcase a few things back in Azalea Town before we leave it for good. I don't think we'll be back here anytime soon. One of the reasons to go here is to go to Kirk's house for the Pokeballs, but we don't need Pokeballs in this run through. So I believe it's this house right here. And somehow they got here faster than us, but you chased off Team Rocket and went to Elix Forest alone. That takes guts. I like that. Come train with us. No thanks. But is it this guy? I'm sorry, I forgot to thank you. This is charcoal that I made. Fire-type Pokemon would be happy to hold that. Tag receive charcoal! So if we end up getting like a Magby or something like that, or a Flareon, then charcoal will definitely come in handy. Even if we have a Pokemon that has like a fire-type move on it, it'll definitely come in handy. So that's going to be it for this episode. We had to take on our rival twice, which kind of is why it became a little bit longer than I would have liked. And I would have liked to get a lot more done than we did. But, you know, we managed to get Farfetch'd. We got HMO1 cut. I have to figure out who I want to give that to. I believe... Let me just check. This would be very, very bad if we can't give cut to either Pokemon. Then we can't really progress in the game and the Let's Play is over. I have to figure something out. Yeah, okay, so Croconaw can learn cut. So we'll just give it to him because we can't do anything else. So I will get rid of... No, I don't want to get rid of Scratch! No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh. Oh well, we'll learn better moves later on in the game, so it's not going to matter too much. It might matter for the next couple of episodes or so, but really in the long run, we're going to have other moves anyways, so it doesn't matter too much. Croconaw is going to have a lot of HMs on him throughout the Let's Play. Luckily, though, there is a move deleter that can get rid of HMs, and we can learn other moves, and so that's going to be good. And Surf is a great move anyways that we want to teach our Croconaw anyways, and I recommend giving any Water-type starter Surf anyways, so... yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I've talked long enough. You've watched me die to my rival long enough and other failures. But hopefully you enjoyed the episode nonetheless. I will see everyone next time. Peace.